This meditation is the longer version of how to use pain as a portal to the divine. In Tantra, the practice is about embracing, embracing all that is. So if you're experiencing pain right now, this is an invitation, and this possibly could be a meditation just for you. So get quiet, find your little meditation spot on your cushion or chair. You can meditate with your eyes open or your eyes closed, whichever you prefer. This is a time for settling in. So when you've got your seat, sitting in an upright position, or maybe even lying down, as long as you don't fall asleep. In this meditation, we're going to be looking at pain. The first thing to notice as you become acquainted with the pain is to notice the sensation. Is it contracted? Are there sensations of heat, throbbing, dull ache? See if you can pay attention. And I'll give you a few moments here to see what you feel. With this pain, notice on a scale from 1 to 10, how intense is the pain? Is it a 10? Or is it closer to like a 2 or a 3? There's no judgment of whatever is coming up for you. We're just holding the space for this right now, the pain. And notice these sensations. And notice what happens when you call it a sensation versus when you call it pain. Do you feel any difference when you call it pain versus when you call it sensation? What happens? Now, as you penetrate the pain with your awareness, your focus, your attention, your energy, notice what happens. Does it intensify? Does it lessen? Perhaps the pain has a message for you. See if you're willing to hear that message. And next, wherever the pain is in your body, what's it like to give it space, to breathe, to feel space on every single side, even space within the painful sensation? Can you feel how space is holding it and you? Notice that you are not the pain. Notice that you are what's looking and observing the pain. Can you feel the aliveness around the pain, to the sides of the pain, perhaps in other places in the body? This feeling of life force energy that beats your very own heart, makes your blood move through your circulatory system. Just notice the aliveness, and at the same time, the sensation that you once upon a time called pain. Because now we can see, perhaps we can see, it's just a sensation. This sensation is being held by the life force energy that we can call Shakti. Some call it Chi, some call it Holy Spirit, whatever you want to call it. There is an aliveness inside of you, and it holds it all and interpenetrates it all. So the sensation is being held by life itself. You are that life. You're that life energy and the awareness thereof. What happens when you embrace this sensation with the life force energy that you are? You're not trying to get rid of the pain. You're not trying to make it go away. In that we would be resisting. Resisting the pain is what most people do, and it only adds to the pain. In this practice, we're doing the opposite. We're embracing, we're relaxing into, we're coming to discover what it's like to be with the pain, alongside it, not fighting it. What happens when we as life meet it, the painful sensation as it is? Can we be with this as it is? And if we can, what's that like? Can you feel into the answer? Not from your head, from deep within your own heart and your being. What's it like to be with this painful sensation, seeing it just as a sensation? Raw energy sensation. Knowing the embrace of acceptance is holding it all. What's it like to allow this sensation to give way to the light behind and all around? Can you give yourself permission to allow this to be exactly as it is? Notice what that's like for you. Notice what it's like to relinquish resentment, resistance, and aggravation towards this sensation. The first arrow is the pain itself. The second arrow is how we resist it, how we push it away or try to bury it or numb it out. But what if we don't engage in the second? What if we just stay with the first? And through our loving awareness and attention, see what happens in a loving, curious manner, not trying to fix anything, not trying to make it go away, not trying to push it away, not even saying it shouldn't be here. This meditation is about allowing it to be here. Welcome it, welcoming it exactly as it is. All the nuances of sensations, no matter how strong, no matter how intense, no matter how robust they feel. Can you notice when this sensation is happening? When do you feel this? When are you feeling this sensation? Aren't you feeling it right now? What is here right now is all there is. Embracing this moment fully is a step into the portal of being what you are beyond the pain. You are not the pain. You are what's holding it all. Yes, you have identified yourself with the pain, but can you see that identification is no longer necessary? You can get a little bit of space, a little bit of distance, and look at it. Look at it from a higher perspective. What's it like to see it with awareness, knowing your awareness? You're this life energy that is aware, the awareness that is imbued with life energy. Can you give yourself permission to identify with that instead of the pain? And what's it like when you do that? Can you see it differently? Does it feel different? In this now moment, with whatever you're feeling, Just notice what is and see what happens. Allow your body to relax. If you're feeling tension in the face, in the head, or in the areas where you feel pain, consciously relax those areas. Allow them to feel the fresh blood flow from within. Keep noticing there's nothing to fix. You're just here in this moment with what is, not fighting, not making an enemy out of it, befriending it even. Relax into this moment fully. Relax into your own being fully. Here is where you are in this moment, held serene. All is held in this infinite awake spaciousness that is in and all around any sensation you have. And as we transition and allow to come to mind whatever we need to realize or integrate from this meditation, perhaps there were some insights, like when we call it a sensation, just a sensation. Does that change or shift the pain in any way? Or the realization, embrace. When you embrace the pain, does that shift or change anything for you at all? Just allow these insights and revelations to reveal themselves over time. Even after the meditation is over, things will bubble up to the surface to help you understand and integrate, to see this in a different way, to know that this now moment is available to you, and the beingness that you are holds it all. You are held even in this. Thank you so much for meditating with me today. And if you would like to enjoy more meditations like this, you can visit my website, centeredinbliss.com. I can lead you in one-on-one guided meditations tailored just for you. There's also different meditations available on my YouTube channel and on my website. Enjoy.